All right, buckle up, folks, because this isn't just another earnings report for Nvidia. This is the report. We're talking May 28th, 2025, and Nvidia is the grand finale, the last of the Magnificent Seven to step into the earnings confessional this season. Why is this one so special, you ask? Because after a meteoric, mind-blowing 1,000% surge from late 2022 to the end of 2024, the stock has taken a breather, down a mere 2% year-to-date in 2025. Everyone, and I mean everyone, is watching to see if the AI King can keep its crown gleaming or if we're in for a reality check. But don't get too comfortable. A 7.4% swing on a stock like Nvidia is still a massive dollar move, so stay nimble, my friends. This isn't child's play, this is big league investing. So what are the numbers we're looking for? Revenue, revenue, revenue. The street is buzzing with expectations of Q1 revenue soaring over $24 billion. Booyah!
Feeling a little queasy about just buying the stock outright before earnings, I don't blame you. It's like playing roulette with your retirement, but what if I told you there's a smarter way, a way to stay in the game with a built-in safety net?
Enter the $10 wide vertical call spread, a beautiful strategy highlighted by the wizards at All-Star Charts, specifically Sean McLachlan. This isn't for the faint of heart, but it's a calculated neutral to bullish play that could be your ticket to navigating these choppy waters.
Let's break this down step by step, so even your cousin who thinks a stock is something you boil can understand. First, you buy the $120 call option. At the same time, you sell the $130 call option.
Now for the dollars and cents, the part everyone loves. With this specific $10 wide spread, the maximum profit you can make is a cool $8.50 per share if Nvidia closes above $130 at expiration.
The timing is also crucial. We're looking at options expiring on May 30th, 2025. That's next week options.
This spread is designed to give you a cushion, especially if Nvidia tests that critical $120 support level. Home run.
Let's talk about what's going on inside traders' heads, because believe me, it's a wild ride in there.
We're seeing a classic case of what some are calling the PTSD trade. Investors haven't forgotten the sting of past meltdowns.
How do we gauge this swirling cauldron of emotion? We look at sentiment indicators. The put-call ratios are telling a story. Are more people betting on a fall puts or a rise calls? We peek into the dark pools where the big institutions make their moves away from the public eye.
Nvidia, make no mistake, is a massive sentiment indicator, especially for the retail crowd.
Despite all the caution, there's also this undercurrent of what I call hopium.
Traders are clinging to the promise of new partnerships around the Blackwell chips.
And speaking of cautionary tales, let's not ignore what just happened in the quantum computing space.
So, while AI is the undisputed king right now and Nvidia wears that crown, these other tech blowups serve as a little tap on the shoulder, a whisper saying, don't get too complacent, stay alert, stay informed.
All right, let's zoom out from the immediate earnings frenzy and look at the big picture.
And the cornerstone of this grand strategy, the recently unveiled Blackwell chip architecture.
Nvidia currently holds an iron grip on the AI chip market, commanding an estimated 80% market share.
When you think AI, you think Nvidia. It's that simple.
But the tech world never sleeps, and competitors are sharpening their knives. AMD is coming in hot with its MI300X chip, making a serious play for a slice of that lucrative AI pie.
While Nvidia's lead is substantial, they can't afford to rest on their laurels.
So, what's next for Nvidia beyond just making faster and faster AI chips? They're looking at the next frontiers. Think quantum computing, a realm with almost unimaginable processing power.
These are the massive growth potentials that could keep Nvidia at the forefront of technological advancement for years to come. The journey is far from over. In many ways, it's just beginning. Buy into the future.